License plate reading cameras could be switching vendors, and the city reported on its affordable housing supply. Here's what happened this week on The Gavel, your weekly Denver City Council wrap-up. The Health and Safety Committee delayed sending to Council a proposed $150,000 contract for automated license plate recognition cameras, or ALPR, on Wednesday. The contract names Axon as the new vendor. The new cameras would also interact with the police department's body-worn cameras and evidence collection systems also provided by Axon. Axon will provide 50 cameras that will be on trailers, buildings, or light posts. It also gives access to the Axon vehicle intelligence software. There would also be stronger security measures. The collection data will only be accessible to Denver safety personnel, and there will be required training before they're allowed to use the system. The city will own and control its own data.
Axon as a company does not have a national database or a national lookup feature, so it's not something that we're going to be enrolled into in any form or fashion. The access is really just going to be shut down to Denver police officers and a couple of other safety personnel. There won't be any sort of using our metadata to train AI models. There's not going to be selling any of our license plate reader data to third parties or anything like that.
The encrypted files will only be shared between departments for official investigations. It will be audited and deleted after 21 days, down from the originally proposed 30 days. We'll keep you updated when this comes back to committee. More affordable housing is on its way in Denver. On Tuesday, the Community Planning Committee heard an update from the Department of Housing Stability on the supply of affordable units. There are currently 7 major projects in the works, totaling over 650 affordable units across different income ranges. 120 of those will be available to people making less than 30% of the area median income.
One of our highest priorities is funding projects with 30% AMI units that are connected to the larger homelessness resolution system and that have, especially if they can be vouchered, so that families are only paying 30% of their income.
Some units will be permanent housing, while others, like the Joshua Station building, will be transitional housing to help people get into and stay in permanent housing. Some developments will also have support services like mental health support, employment support, and housing placement support. Belleview Station could be getting a tax break. On Tuesday, the Finance Committee sent to the full council a plan to exempt 4 parcels of land around I-25 and Bellevue. They include 2 storage and parking lots for construction materials and vehicles, a nature trail bordering the highway, and a dog park, parking lot, and beer garden. A property that's used for a public purpose could be exempt from property taxes. The tax exemptions are reviewed annually, and if the lease term ends, the exemption would as well. You can find links to City Council meetings, schedules, agendas, events, and news at denvergov.org/citycouncil. Denver City Council meets every Monday at 3:30 at the City and County Building Council Chambers, or tune in live on Denver 8 or Zoom. Be sure to follow us on X, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for Denver news, events, and information.